Free Larry Hoover, man. Once again, that's wisdom. Now apply it. But I'm finna go on the website, be understood deeply what the work week is and why it was created. And who created it. Because this shit ain't been here. And why they want you to work 8 hours, 10 hours, and 12 hours. Feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna get up out of here, go to this website. But once again, I'm leaving y'all with this. Because 3 times, I'm going to say it one more time. I make 3 times. 3 times. Because we understand the power of the 3, the 6, and the 9. There once was an owl that lived in an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. Okay? The less he spoke, the more he heard. And this is why we should be like that wise old bird. True wisdom is to use your eyes, these retinas, these windows to the solar plexus. And when you use them, you really don't say less. Right? And you're going to recognize that when you say less, you're going to hear more. And I'm not just talking about hearing with your ears. You're going to hear with your soul. That's why when you go read the 48 Laws of Power, what's the first rule? They got all that shit from us. It ain't nothing but Robert Greene, ain't nothing but our psychology. What's the first rule? Always say less than necessary. People like, say less. They just saying it because it's trending the last few years. Say less. Do you really know what that means? Always say less than necessary. And another rule too, when you set your goal in war, when you reach your mark, never go beyond it. Be humble. And another rule I want y'all to know too, never win through arguments. For the person who you are arguing with will surely despise you for it. Sometimes it's best to let other people have the last word and cater to their ego. Just giving y'all some wisdom, man. This isn't a lecture right now. See, it's the difference between lecturing. It's the difference between knowledge and wisdom. You see, right now I'm giving you wisdom. Let him who has eyes see clearly. That's why I created that. That's why I came up with that saying. Let him who has eyes see clearly. And I'm not talking about with your retinas. I'm talking about with your 7 other eyes. Your third one, the 2 in your hand, the 2 in your knees, and the 2 under your feet. Let him who has eyes, and him could be her, him, or her. That's unisex. Let him who has eyes see clearly. But it's hard to see clearly when your soul is fogged with emotions. So first you got to start with cleansing the soul. The only thing that's going to cleanse the soul is when you cry. So we got to get back to crying. We can't be scared to cry so you can cleanse your soul out so that you can see clearly. But I'm finna go and jump on the website, do this lecture. I got on here to kick it with y'all for a second. After I do the lecture, I'm gonna probably be back on here later because we got a studio session tomorrow. So I gotta work on the album. You feel me? So I'm gonna be writing all night. And yeah, I still write my shit. I ain't with none of that. I'm not writing. To me, that's not real over rich. To me, that's why shit be sounding trash nowadays, because niggas ain't writing. How you gonna call yourself a rapper and you don't want to write? You don't want to call yourself an artist and you don't want to take time to write these thoughts out. Yeah, you can rap over. Yeah, I can freestyle all day. But if you take the time and write, you're going to get more. I want every bar to mean something when I put out a song. I want every verse, every line has a meaning, word for word. Like, I'm going to take my time and write. And nothing's wrong with that. I'd rather take my time and write, which is what you're supposed to do, than look cool and be like, I ain't even write this shit. We can tell, nigga. We can tell y'all not writing y'all shit. We can tell. So niggas need to stop bragging about what they not writing. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can see when Jay was saying that shit back in the day. Jay was coming. Biggie and Jay was coming. Like, nowadays, Motherfuckers be over trash. Like, man, I ain't even write that shit. And we can tell. Like, niggas need to get back, pull out your dictionary, pull out your thesaurus. Nothing's wrong with it. You owe the people. If you gonna take your ass in that booth, this shit is bigger than you, dog. Once you go in the booth, this shit ain't about you no more. Cause you want us to listen to this shit. You want us to buy this shit, right? So it ain't about you. You're not writing for you, nigga. Y'all feel me? Niggas, man, I ain't even write this shit up. We can tell. We can tell you didn't write it. We can tell you didn't think about writing it. You feel me? We can tell you just threw that shit out there. We can tell. Now, if we remove the label from behind you and we turn the beat down, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, okay. Just like we thought. Exactly. So let's get back to the thesauruses. Let's get back to the dictionaries. Nothing's wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with going through the process because you're going to get a better turnout. Because we, the audience, we listen to y'all. We like listening to y'all. We do. So remember that when you write and you writing something, you feel me? Especially those artists that's really trying to get on with the music. A lot of y'all really trying to do y'all thing. Y'all got to remember when y'all doing that this shit is so much bigger than y'all. We the fans, nigga. We listening to this shit. So love on us, nigga. Don't just treat our ear any old way. You know what I'm saying? Don't just dance or treat a nigga ear any old kind of way. No, take your time and make love to the beat, man. And watch how we gonna love that shit. That shit gonna be timeless, man. Like, we want timeless records, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm taking my time, y'all. I ain't rushing nothing, man. I ain't rushing no processes. I take my time. This shit gotta add up. I'm trying to get a message across. You feel me? So, I'm finna go jump in this live.